This book, such a good book. Yeah, shame though it's not, got, a lot of information about the new series and all that. It's only got like part of Matt Smith, David Tennant, Night Doctor. Not a lot of classic series really, neither. A little bit about the companions and doctors. But wait a minute, what's this on here? What's this? Who-ology Regenerated Edition. That sounds cool. Um, yes. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, this book here is getting a second edition. 2013, this book came out. I never got it in 2013. I recently just got this book. I think it was either 2016 or the beginning of this year. It was one of them. I got it and I read it. And I looked pictures at it. This book is so good, guys. The graphics, the guides. They need more books like this. There is another book just like this one. But look at that. Now, if they do another picture like this one, look like this one, I'd be so happy. It's a Dalek one. It's really, really cool. So we have a little bit of because it's called Who-ology Regenerated. These are things I want in the book. So as we can see, it's got this is smoky. This is on that cover. It's all gold, so it's regenerated, of course. An open door. So I don't know what that's implying. If it is implying anything, and it's got regeneration on top. As I said, this book it isn't secondhand. Where I come from, things don't come out to about half a year later, half a century later, to be honest with you. So it says a lot of things on here which actually is on here, unfortunately, which isn't good. But now it says fully updated to cover everything through to the final episode, and with table charts and instructions dotted throughout, as well as fantasizing lists and dense detail. You won't believe the wonders that await. What I believe is now what they should have to continue on. Now I think it will have to be, a completely different book. I don't think it should be the same at all, because if we go for the same book again, it's going to be boring. So I think they should stick with some things, and some things they'll have to get rid of. So the last one we had was the Christmas, since November 2013, but I know it's the Christmas one. I heard it's the last one was the Snowman. So we got the history of Doctor Who here. What's it called? Is it called anything? Introduction, the 50-year diary, blah blah blah. That's not it. I don't know. Is it called the 50-year diary? That's probably it, anyways. I think they should continue the 50-year diary to what we are at now. So I believe it's up to Peter Capaldi's final story, and they might do one with a new Doctor in the future. I'm not too sure. What I believe they should do is continue it on. So what we had after maybe conclude some of the as story as conclude the spin-offs. I would like to have, more information about the spin-offs in here, of course, as we don't know much. We know we'll have, what we had left of the 11th Doctor up to the Snowman. So everything after the Snowman, it will have probably information about that, cool facts about that. Maybe do a multi-Doctor, pages on here as well, because as we had multi-masters, and say it's the first time we had multi-masters, and then because the first Doctor, I'm saying, turned up in the last episode to have that. What was I going to say? What was my idea? Oh, there was another one somewhere. Have the new companions, so have a bit more about Clara, have a bit about Bill, have a bit of Nardal, have a bit of Karen. I think what's her name in it? Is Alec Kingston in this one? See, I can't remember. Yeah, I think she is a bit in it. See, I can't remember, as I haven't read it in a little while. That's my problem. I haven't read it. I don't think she's in it. So maybe have a bit about that, because there's a bit where it talks about companions. So have a little bit about her. I would like to see, make sure I'm not missing out on her at all. I don't think so. Yeah, have a bit about her. have a bit about Bill and Nardole, maybe the 12th Doctor, the 11th Doctor. I don't believe it talks about reasons why they regenerate, so talk about that. Maybe talk about the different masters a bit. But really, how can they do it? How can they do it? And that's what I think. That's how they'll do it. It's coming out at 13.19 on Amazon. I've seen the price before I started the video. 13.19, the new book. I can't believe I just bought this book and there's a new book coming out already, and I didn't even know about this book existing. It's so good. At 13.97, I would love to get the new book, and I hope you guys do get the new book too. Don't get this one, although I don't know if it will be out of date or not, because I think they're just going to fill this one up, the new one up, with facts from this, adding on facts from another one. I mean, this one has over nearly 400 pages, or just under 400 pages. Just under 400 pages. So if they do the same which they did with this one, with a new one, I don't know if they'll add more pages or not. I'm just saying if it's going to be the same old, or if it will be completely new with, I just say, Matt Smith, David Tennant, as in he was in the 50th, and how the Doctors all got there and their own stories. I don't know really, but those are my hopes for this book. So, as I will repeat to you, I want more about the companions, the new companions. I don't know if they'll mention the new 13th Doctor in here or not. I'm not too bothered about that, as you know, I'm not a fan, but for people who will be fans of her, I'm not sure they will include her in here or not, because as it says, it's the final episode. So I'm not sure that it's going to be the final, as in 1973. What am I talking about? 2017, the Doctor Falls one, or they talk about the Christmas one. I mean, how can they know anything about the Christmas one yet? But they did well if it has information about the Doctor Falls in, because they must have had to have time to publish the book. But the cover of this video will be that. I know I've been babbling on. I can't wait to get this book. I need to get this book, not this one, the new version of this out. So I'm going to be looking out for this, but I probably won't ever see it. As I said, it came out in Works. Did I say it came out in Works? I don't know if I did or not. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Remember, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and bye for now. Bye-bye.